Hey, this is talking about Necrons. I'm GodSmasherBot back from my holidays. Missed you guys. Okay, we're dealing with the enemy today and how to beat them. Okay, we have the Chaos Demons. I've not played many Chaos Demons because they're relatively new. Saw some guy at the shop, played Nurgle. They're very durable, have loads of feel no pains and stuff, as you should know from regular Chaos Space Marines, that is. Very combat-oriented army. They like to get you in combat. They have invulnerable saves everywhere. I mean, it's not nice. They haven't got many shooting attacks, so don't let them get into combat. Shoot them down, focus your fire on the main units you need to take down. Like Epidemius, he's really horrible. And yeah, don't let them get to combat. Chaos Space Marines, like Space Marines, they have lots of variation. I hate Space Marines. Yeah, very similar to Necron stat lines on most things. For basic Space Marines, that is, and Necron Warriors, they're very similar stuff. Okay. Yeah, they follow the main 4 pillars. That's the 4 gods. Very corn armies. Use a lot of assault units. So shoot them. Nurgle, very durable, so it doesn't really matter what they do. They'll just stay there. I hate the Nurgle people. Shoot them, focus fire, like I told you with the bloody demons. Tzeentch, they use more psychic powers. Take a few pariah squads, like maybe like a 10-man squad of pariahs. No, that's too expensive, but 5-man squad of pariahs, that should do them. Regular Space Marines, very diverse. You can go against like 10 Space Marine players. I may use a couple of different tactics. I may use a couple of tactics the same, but they'll all be very different. You can just, like, if you type Space Marine into any search, you get like billions of results. I hate Space Marines. They're basically just 2 initiative better than regular Necron Warriors. Everything else is pretty much the same, apart from like the leadership. Yeah. They're less expensive and get more options. If you've played loads of them, then you should know what to do. I can't really give much on these guys because they vary so much. If you've played them, learn what they do. Learn what your opponent does. Eldar! Now, visit Arcala for these guys. And Chaos Space Marines visit, like, Bloodrending. Anyway, Arcala is the guy you talk about for Eldar. He's just talking about Eldar series. So, yeah. Free stuff for him. Anyway, get them in combat. Other than the combat units like Banshees and Scorpions, who you need to shoot down, get them in combat, because they have good guns, like really good AP guns and stuff for cheap, and they move really fast, heckin' fast. Just get them into melee. You have some melee units which are good, so take them down and then. They're very weak, they have like strength and toughness 3, so don't hit well. Okay. Dark Eldar, I haven't the foggiest. They're very much like Eldar, but use a bit more poison weapons. I've never met a serious Dark Eldar player yet. I've got a friend who plays Orcs, who I'll talk about in a minute, who does a bit of Dark Eldar on the side. They're very spiky, and use poison weapons. They're very cruel, so I don't know. Find someone else who does them. I have no idea about Dark Eldar. They really stumped me. 2nd edition old. Okay, Imperial Guard, they can either take tanks or loads of infantrymen. A tank-heavy army is very annoying, because we haven't... Although we do have like all our guns like glance automatically on a 6 for penetration, then, yeah, take loads of guns for that. And some lords with war scythes and disruption fields and stuff, because that's what you'll need to take them down. Big infantrymen squads that use the New Orders system are hard as well. If you want to like take them out quite easily by screwing up their orders, take out the command squad first with a melee unit or something, and then drive away the lesser people, maybe with scarabs or something, because they're good for little cheap fielding them. Okay. Next we have Orcs. Orcs are surprisingly effective against Necrons. At least the player I've played against. That's my friend called Lapser. He's one of my friends on YouTube. Not bad. He hasn't really got any videos. But anyway, back to Orcs. Yeah, they're good in combat. Don't let them rush you. They have big numbers, big numbers of people. Don't let them rush you. Shoot them down. Telling you now, shoot orcs. Shoot them down. If you see a big squad heading towards you, shoot it. Okay? Good people for this are destroyers. They fire a bunch of shots. They're good strength and AP and stuff. They don't really have that many good stuff unless they're really upgraded. Okay, yeah, shoot them down. Don't let them get to combat. They're not nice in combat. They're surprisingly effective in combat. Okay. Next we have the Tau. They focus fire way too much. That's how they're used. They focus fire and stuff. Kroot are your main worry for melee, so shoot them. Melee these guys. They're worse than Necrons in melee. Kind of. And yeah, if they focus fire, you're dead. Some guy played me 1,500 points against the army list I put out, and he focused fire on the right units, took him down in like 4 turns flat. I hated him. Well, his army was cool paint job and stuff. He was a good guy, but I hated it. It was horrible. Focus fire is not good. Okay, so focus fire back and stuff. Anyway, Tyranids. I like Tyranids. Yeah, they're gonna be my second army. Oxalion's the guy you see about these guys. Okay. Yeah, Tyranids, lot of melee capabilities. So if you got a Tyranid player, more often than most the time his deployment's going to really matter to him. So he's going to go like second probably, or first turn if he wants to rush you because he knows where you're going to play stuff. But yeah, go second so you can mess up his deployment because that's a big deal for Tyranids. Okay. Melee, you shoot, but only the bigger things that take out synapse. That's going to mess up the lesser things which run about crazy after it. Look for Oxalion stuff. Okay, Witch Hunters. Mainly people use either Sisters of Battle or like I think it's those Grey Knights? I hate Grey Knights. They're very melee, have big war size things. Ugh, I hate them. Anyway, I've not really played these guys. Witch Hunters and Demon Hunters. Inquisition people, I've never played them. So, you're best off finding someone else about them. I have no idea. Sorry. But, yeah, they're annoying. Shoot stuff. Be sensible, I suppose. Other Necrons. It happens sometimes. You can get Necron v Necron. If you've been watching my videos so far, then you should have picked up a bit. You need to target the things phase out, and you need to... Well, that's the easiest way to win, target things for phase out, and that's the best way to win for them. Make sure Will Black is taken out for early. That's about me out of time, so good luck with that.